this is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space channel, and I'm continuing my unboxing from HaOlam. I need to find a pen because I was sent a calendar, and it's exactly what I needed. So we have these lovely boxes. We had some snacks come in this box, and the calendar came in this box. Or no, the artwork did. Look at this beautiful artwork of the city Jerusalem. That was the theme of the box, Jerusalem. And here is the calendar. And so this is exactly what I needed. So on February 2nd, oh, that's the 12th, is a Jewish holiday. It's a new year. They have 4 New Years. And I'll talk about that a little bit more later. But it is Shivot, or Shivat. And it's the new year for the trees. So I can put all the Jewish and Christian holidays on this calendar and figure out where to place my videos and how to time all that out. So I know Purim is in early March. It'll go in this first row over here. But I don't want to mark it on there permanently until I know for sure. So in each month, like this is the Western Wall for March. Look at this. This is Jerusalem Day, celebrating the reunification of Israel's capital with the traditional March of flags. And that happens in May. So I've heard about that. That's very interesting. And so I'm going to put this. This is suitable for framing. And I might find some things, you know, the snacks are out of this box, but this box is beautiful. I can put things in it that represent Jerusalem. And I just love this artwork. And it came ready to hang. All I have to do is take it out of the bag and put it on the wall. Love that. So we got wine and a bunch of snacks. And we got this lovely booklet. Now, each thing came in a layer. The first layer was the box with Jerusalem on it, and the box above it that said Jerusalem. And then the second layer was all of these boxes put together. Now the item is still in that box. The wine's in the refrigerator. The snacks are almost all gone, which is no surprise. So we're going to go and read one of the articles in this lovely booklet that they sent. I think I read that yesterday. I'm going to read about the artist. I think I read some blurbs on the box, but Ron Cohen, that does art in Israel and around Jerusalem. This article is about him. Painting in the style of the ancient Orient, Ron Cohen is an amazing artist who lives and works in the mystical city of Safed. His paintings do not resemble any of the modern styles that most people are used to today. Instead, he draws from historical styles of Israel, absorbing the landscape of the Holy Land and relating them in verse from the Bible. He wanted to hear more about this interesting story. Visit him in Tzfat, T-Z-F-A-T. So this is actually an interview of him, which is 3 pages long. Here's a quote. For me, Jerusalem is the heart of the land of Israel, which is the heart of the world. I agree, Ron. And here we have a couple recipes. Tahini cookies and hummus. And you put tahini in hummus, for those that don't know. the Italian Synagogue of Jerusalem. The Italian Synagogue in Jerusalem is a local gem that most visitors pass by without even noticing. It mixes history and beauty with a living community. The synagogue was actually first built in Italy and then transported to Jerusalem. Today, it serves as a double purpose. It is used for ritual purposes by the Italian Jewish community of Jerusalem, yet it is also a museum. Besides the structure of the synagogue itself, the museum holds many objects and artworks that represent the Italian Jewish spiritual tradition, and special place tells the story of the connection between Jews and Italy. People love sacred places, and both beautifully adorned and intimate. So look how beautiful this synagogue is. And here's a picture from World War I where they used the synagogue. Just beautiful. I'm not finding that they're putting maps in these anymore. There might be a reason for that. But I don't want to think about that. Wine as Resistance, the story of La Fort Blanche. So this is the story of the winemaker. And there's a little blurb about each person, each company, small company, that contributed to the monthly subscription box and this theme of Jerusalem. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away. Look at the beautiful cover. And all the artwork pulls it together. It's just lovely. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into this box. I had already opened it and talked about the artist who made this holder for the salve and the balm. So it's the balm. Okay, let's see. This one is the balm. See, Rachel and Shimka Gluck, 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 cosmetics producers. So this side is continued from somewhere else. See, herbal family salve, extra virgin olive oil infused with chamomile, Colloidal, Hell Chisholm, Airy Massa, Absinthium extract also contains shea butter, golden beeswax, coconut oil, vitamin E, organic. Lavender. Oh, this is for, okay. This is for the magic muscle, and this is for the salve. Lavender, lemongrass, geranium, rosemary, tea tree, white fir, myrrh, and frankincense, and patchouli. This often as needed to soothe, nourish, and revitalize your skin. Apply on face, hands, feet, body, scars, stretch marks, pregnant belly, rashes, hemorrhoids. Not going to try that one on the video. Probably won't happen anyway. Eczema, paralysis, wrinkles, burns, bug bites, boo-boos. It actually says boo-boos. Infinite areas, personal lubricant. Oh my. May hinder conception. Oh my. Massage oil. Okay. So this salve is the balm. And if you look at the metal container, it matches, the art on it matches the holder. So I'm going to open this one up. I'm not going to be doing anything personal with it. Or too personal. Oh, wow. It smells so good. And I do have eczema. And I developed a scar or a scab on my eczema. And I'm constantly fighting to keep my hands moisturized. So I'm going to put that on the wrist there. I'm going to hit my elbows. I'm going to go like this to get the excess off on my arms. Just, you know, thin it out as much as I can to get as much of it as I can on my skin. Don't want to waste anything. Waste not, want not. Oh, and the smell is awesome. Okay, now I'm going to put this on my face. Start with my cheekbones and fan out from there. Get my under eye areas. I still got a generous amount on my hands too. Oh, and it just took that little bit. Just that little bit. Oh my goodness, and it goes on so smooth. And my skin is just sapping it up. Oh my goodness. I do have a scar on my neck. It's from a parathyroid surgery. So I'm going to put generous amount at the base of my neck where my parathyroid scar is. When I saw Mr. Beast, he was walking by. He had 2 security guards in front of him. Of course, they were dressed in casual clothing. And then 2 behind him. And he walked by. And my scar was a lot fresher then. And I pointed at it and I said, "Bar fight." That's my sense of humor. But this is one of the reasons I wear wideband bracelets, is to cover up my scar, because I don't want every video to be like, "Oh, Myra, what happened?" Because this has been an ongoing issue. In some of my future unboxings, you may see that scar. Just know that it was my eczema. It cracked open. It got really bad at one point. So now I'll have this salve to put on it every day because it's good for scar relief. So, oh my goodness. Oh, breathe. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the balm is good for. The salve's so good. What's the balm good for? I mean, you pretty much put it all over your body except in your eyes and your mouth. Now, this balm is Magic Muscle Balm. Extra virgin olive oil infused with ashwagandha, lavender, HaOlam, Judea extract. Also contains golden beeswax, grapeseed oil, almond oil, vitamin E, and it's peppermint, wintergreen, camphor, eucalyptus, and tea tree. Use as often as needed to melt away ashes, pains, and muscle soreness. Apply on, and this got interesting last time, didn't it? Legs, calves, ankles, feet, back, hips, knees, neck, shoulders, wrist, muscles, and joints. Massage, keep away from eyes, intimate areas, and open cuts. Okay, will do. So this one I'm not going to put on right now. I'm going to put that probably on my knees and thighs and calves and ankles and my feet. My feet also have pain. And this is one of the boxes that I will keep. The rest of these boxes will probably be, I don't know. I've allowed Marty to use previous HaOlam shipments as for guitar picks. And that's worked okay. But these boxes, I think because they're a cityscape of Jerusalem, these 3 windows are just brilliant. I think I'm just gonna, I need to frame the box that had the artwork in it, because it's artwork itself too. So I might cut this out, cut the sides off of these areas, and no, it does go like that. Because there's the top of the window, top of the window, top of the window. So I might cut these fronts out and frame this as well. I'm going to look into that, you know, doing that. So I don't know yet. I don't know if I have that many frames. But certainly this is ready to hang on the wall. And this can be used for items from Jerusalem. And this itself, it could be framed. And after the year is over, and I've put all my holidays on here that I'm going to do scripture readings for each of these months. They can also be framed or put in a scrapbook. Or I could just keep it like this. This is going to be, well, let me do my flip through Friday. So here we have January. Let's see how much is showing up. February. That's Jaffa Street. March is the Western Wall. April is, wow, look at that tapestry. Annual Festival of Light. This is in Damascus. This is the Damascus, no, it's in Jerusalem. It's the Damascus Gate. Look how beautiful. Jerusalem Day. The March of Flags. And this is all in Jerusalem. The heart of the city, the picturesque Jewish quarter in Jerusalem. Look at that. Evening falls on the city gold. Look at that. So we're in August now. Goods in all shapes and sizes. Wow, I would love to go shopping there. Oh my goodness. And September is the majestic David Citadel. I had showed this on a previous video. How beautiful. And Yaman Moshe that meets the first neighborhood out of the old city walls. Wow. November is Life in the Holy City. A peek from above of the old city of Jerusalem. And here we have December. We're back at the wall. Jerusalem in the winter. The old city Jerusalem enveloped in snow. Oh, I guess the wall's not there. It's just part of the city. But look at that. I think this is near the old temple that was Melchizedek's temple, I think. But I could be wrong about that. That's just an educated guess. I have seen videos on Melchizedek's temple. And this is Noam Chim. He's the photographer of all these wonderful pictures. So that's my Friday flip through. You all have a wonderful and blessed day.